Hi, this is James from Tabletop Gaming Guild, and today we're going to be all about Cthulhu Death May Die. We're going to talk about the expansion for it, which is the Black Goat. So, this game is designed by Rob Davio and Eric M. Lang, and it's published by CMON, and it's a 1 to 5 player game. What we're going to do is I'm going to go down to the table, I'm going to show you what comes with this miniature expansion, then we're going to come back and I'm going to give you my final thoughts. Alright, so today we're going to take a look at the Cthulhu Death May Die expansion, mini expansion, the Black Goat of the Woods for Cthulhu Death May Die. Now, I already went over an overview of the game with the base game. You can go see that video to see a basic idea how to play Cthulhu Death May Die, but I'm just going to show you what comes with this. You're going to get a new boss monster, which is very welcome in the game because the base game you only get 2 of them. And the minions of this are on this one are phenomenal. You get tons of them too. Normally it's like 1 to 3, but this one here you get 5 of these guys. 5 of these guys, and these guys are going to be amazing to paint. So I'm super happy about those. And here's going to be the Black Goat. And you can simply mix this guy in with whatever season scenario you're doing. It doesn't really matter. This is going to be can be the boss that you fight at the end. And he is pretty tough. And there's his minions, and you get the cultists too. Almost every single one of them come with use cultists along with their minions. And there's his deck of cards. He is pretty mean. So we're going to go back up to the table here. I'm going to give you my final thoughts and talk a little bit more about what you do to face him. So let's go ahead back up to the table here. So the Black Goat of the Woods is a great boss monster expansion for Cthulhu Death May Die. Now the base game only comes with 2 boss monsters, and you have to mix these in with mix one of them, in with each of the episodes. So with the base game only having 2, you don't have very much choice. And Season 2 doesn't come with any more boss monsters. And so the only way you're actually going to get it is if you had the Kickstarter Unspeakable box or pick it up on the secondary market. This is a great alternative to spending a ton of money on that Unspeakable box, and I think an essential expansion for Cthulhu Death May Die, because this allows you to have 3 different boss monsters that you could pick to mix in with each of the episodes as you're playing through. Gives a ton of variety. You could play the same, like if you went Season 1, Episode 1, you played it with Cthulhu, you may want to play it with the Black Goat. This guy plays completely different than each of them, so each of the boss monsters play differently. This one here is all about his little minions, and it can really overwhelm you, especially with some of the episodes that have a lot of monsters running around. This can be a incredibly dangerous boss monster to mix in with there, so you can have sort of like the epic advanced feel or high difficulty game when you mix this one in. So I highly recommend picking this up. If you like Cthulhu Death May Die, this is pretty much an essential expansion for it. Like all the expansions for Cthulhu Death May Die, they don't actually really change any rules. They just add more good stuff. So that's my thoughts on it. Thank you for watching.